never ever, and never ever, and never ever, and never. I'ma be great. Huh. Hey, you can never fail. Where even when you fall, you prevail.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Houston Rockets here at home, and an interconference matchup should be a good one. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one. They took the loss in this East versus West matchup during the regular season last year, dropping both games.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
All alone, and Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And despite the KD-Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand. Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Yeah, just getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all-stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right stars.
Pass to Şengün. Out to Thompson. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Claxton. And here are the Nets. Johnson outside. Thomas inside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those. If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Johnson, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
So it's the Rockets now. After the basket by Brooklyn. Şengün with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Thomas. Bridges with it. Now Green defending. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thomas got 5 points so far. Smith with a wide open look. Rebound, Brooklyn. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Out to Bridges. Into the lane. Smith with the defensive effort.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. In for the Nets, wearing number 21, Noah.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, one of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
And the basket is good. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Outside Thomas. There's the drive. A slam dunk by Thomas.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Smith. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They love seeing Smith active inside. That's when he takes his game to another level.
Pass to Thomas. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Thompson. Down low. Here's Şengün. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Thomas. Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Richard, the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010s.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
Now here's Simmons. Following the miss by Jabari Smith. Off his leg. And the refs whistling a kick ball. And 1:01 left in the first. Simmons inside. And Thomas has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
No one covering. Thomas got 14 points for the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Smith left side. High post try. That shot off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Simmons. Here he goes. Brooks grabs the board. And here is Van Vliet. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
In for the Nets, number 0, Derek Whitehead.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Nets up by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
18.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we get a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Bron.
For 3, Van Vliet. Another miss by Houston.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back.
Timeout.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Richard, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old-school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now here's Dinwiddie. Can't get it to fall.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Thomas. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. Van Vliet outside. Off target with his 3. Nets leading by 6. Pass to Johnson. Here's the teardrop. It's Thomas on the wing. He's got 16. Thompson right side. Van Vliet left side. Eason with it. He's guarded by Thomas. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Nets ball.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Johnson outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. Thompson with it. With some arc. And he lays it up and in. Thompson's got 8.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Rockets trailed by 4. And Whitmore throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Johnson. Here's Dinwiddie. And that one is off. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Whitmore. No good. That would have tied it. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Nets7. The Rockets call. We want to know who wants a free t-shirt.
The Rockets making a switch here. Drives to the hoop. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Simmons got his second bucket of the night.
Nice play by Simmons. So good at switching gears with the ball in his hand.
Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
A rebound by Marjanovic. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Whitehead. Eason grabs the board. The Rockets trail. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now, here's Johnson. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
And stolen by Simmons. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Claxton, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Stolen by Brooks. Here's Green. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nets lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Nets with the lead. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
And when you look at Dylan Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team. The defense does have Green well covered, but look, he fights through it and finds a way inside.
Outside for Simmons. 2 points. That one goes. Simmons got 7.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Out to Brooks. Just 3 to shoot. A shake. And it's good. 2 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Forget about those three-point shots Jabari dunked. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
Here's Thomas in his space. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
To the inside. Pass to Şengün. Smith for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Smith out to the wing and stolen by Simmons. To the middle, stolen by Thompson. Here's Brooks. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Brooks has got his 2nd bucket.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And the basket by Thomas.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Inside, here's Smith. Good work defensively by Johnson. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Wide open. Again, the Nets for 2.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and Katie. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
Johnson outside. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. The Nets making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
The Nets making a switch here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Van Vliet. And it's Brooks in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Whitmore. Off target at the rim. Bridges outside. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Brooks. Rockets trail. Here's Smith. Pass to Marjanovic. Out to Smith. They need this one. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got 10 points.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Whitehead. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Dinwiddie. And that one goes long.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Out to the right wing. Here's Whitmore. Back to Smith. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Noel with the rebound. Brooklyn trailing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thomas. Smith with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And that one's good, Whitmore.
An old school shot from Whitmore. There is still some value in that mid-range.
Charity stripe shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Rockets on top, up 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Rockets leading by 3. Thompson, left side. Pass to Whitmore. Five to shoot. And Whitmore throws it down.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Whitehead. Over Green. Whitehead's shot is off. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Green. Here's Eason. Whitehead with the rebound. Nets trailed by 5. To the paint. There's Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stakes for the Rockets?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
The Nets making a switch here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Noel, no good on that one. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Nets trailed by 6. Dinwiddie attacking. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now, here's Green. Shoots. And it's Houston with another.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Such a great rebounder. Simmons executes that sequence before anyone can react.
Eason, the screen. Green. Rebound, Brooklyn. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
It's stolen by Marjanovic. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Here's Dinwiddie. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Now, here's Green. And Vliet on the wing. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Timeout called, the Rockets. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. So Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game. Pass to Dinwiddie. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Whitmore into the hoop.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Outside Thomas. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13. Smith outside. Releases. And he can't bank that one in. Nets trailed by 4. To the inside, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Thompson looking for an opening. Now Şengün down low. Whitmore.
Oh, great to see the young fella step up. Whitmore showing veteran composure out there. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Inside. And it's Smith finishing it off.
There is just a hunger to Smith's game, and I think that helps fuel him in these big moments.
Here's Dinwiddie. Out to Bridges. And there's the drive. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Yeah, a national champion in college. Bridges has also played in the finals. So Mikal is built for pressure moments like this.
Now, here's Thompson. 1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Şengün. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here's Brooklyn. Here's Simmons. Now Claxton. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Thompson. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Dinwiddie with it. Now Smith defending. And Brooklyn with another turnover here.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
So both teams changing it up here. And that's an intentional foul. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
Now here's Simmons. Bridges. Here's Claxton. Money!
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
So it's the Rockets now. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Bridges for 3. So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.